Making an appointment on WC Online is very easy. You just have to register for an account, decide when you want to make your appointment, and choose whether it's in person or online. This video will walk you through the process of using our WC Online system and accessing an online appointment. So, first go to our UJ Writing Center page at uj.edu/writing center, and then click the Make an Appointment button at the top of the page. This will take you to our WC Online scheduling page. The first step, if you're a new user of the Writing Center, is to register for an account using the link at the top of the login screen. Registering for an account allows us to keep track of the students on campus that we're serving and provide better resources for you and for faculty. To register, just fill out a few short questions about yourself, including your email, your name, your home language, and your major. You can set a password as long as it's 10 characters long, and you can select email and text messaging preferences for reminders about your appointments. Once you've registered, you will have access to all of our WC Online schedule to make both in-person and online appointments. After you've registered for an account, you can sign in using the WC Online system. Today, we're going to sign in as a fake student named Jimmy Knight using the Writing Center email. Occasionally, we may have more than one schedule available, for example, during finals week. So make sure that you're looking at the schedule that you're trying to schedule on. Right now, the only schedule available is for summer 2021, so it's automatically checked. When you log in, you'll see our online schedule. The online schedule is very easy to navigate. You'll see the name and the tutors who are on staff for the day on one column, and then here are the times that we are available that day. So, if we scroll down to June 29th, Tuesday, you'll notice that we have 2 tutors on staff, Dr. Danielle Clapham, me, and research librarian Amanda Walsh. Underneath each of the tutors' names, you'll also see whether or not they're available for in-person or online appointments. The vast majority of our tutors are available for both throughout the entire semester, but occasionally you might see a tutor, like me this week, who's available only for online appointments. You want to make sure that you pay attention when you're booking your appointment. When you want to make an appointment, just look for the white space on the schedule that you want to book for. So let's say we want to book an appointment for June 29th with research librarian Amanda Walsh. Make an appointment at 1 o'clock. I'll just click the white square under 1 o'clock, and it'll open our appointment form. Once you click on the appointment slot, you'll have the option to change the duration of your appointment. We offer 30 and 60-minute appointments in the Writing Center. In general, I recommend that if your paper is 5 pages or longer, that you schedule a 60-minute appointment. Even if you don't use the entire time, we can always end early, but it's good to have a little bit of buffer. So today, for my meeting with Amanda, the research librarian, I'm going to make an hour appointment. So I'll change the appointment time to 2 p.m. Now, as I mentioned, some of our tutors are available for both online and face-to-face tutoring. So when you make an appointment with one of them, you have to select which option you want. For face-to-face appointments, you'll meet with your tutor in the Academic Success Center in Raugus Library. For online appointments, you'll meet with your tutor in WC Online itself. Today, I'm going to choose online appointment so that I can show you what the online system looks like. Then, you'll fill out a little bit of information about the assignment that you're bringing to the Writing Center. So for today, let's imagine that we're going to bring in our freshman composition paper, so English 101. And we'll say it's for Dr. Clapham. You can also indicate if this conference is for extra credit or a course requirement, in this case, no, and what type of project you're bringing into the appointment. So here, we have quite a few options. I'm going to imagine that I'm working on a paper and I have a draft ready, so I want to talk about how to revise that draft. We also ask you what you'd like to focus on in your appointment. So, for example, maybe you want to focus on MLA citations, or we could talk about topic sentences. If you're not sure, you can just put unsure or a general check, and your tutor will be prepared for that as well. As we scroll down, it'll ask you a little bit more information about yourself so that your tutor can work with you respectfully. So, your role at the university, undergraduate student, And we're going to imagine that this student is a freshman. We'll also ask what pronouns you would like your tutor to use. In my case, it's she, her. And ask if you're okay with our tutor or with any other tutors observing you. This may or may not happen, but we encourage our tutors to observe each other's appointments to learn how to be better tutors. If you're okay with someone sitting in and just watching how your tutor works, please select yes. There's also a space for you to add any additional comments, including if you might be late to the appointment or if you need any accessibility changes so that we can work with you. This is the place to let us know. And finally, you can upload a file before your appointment if you want your tutor to be able to access a digital copy. Some students like to upload copies of their assignment sheet or drafts that they're working on, but you're also always welcome to just bring a digital copy with you to your appointment or to print a copy out. Finally, create an appointment. It'll say that your appointment was saved successfully. When we go back to the online schedule, your appointment will show up in yellow, so it's easy to tell what time it is and when you booked it for. So, because I made an online appointment, the online appointment is going to be in this same system. You don't need any additional login. So when it comes time for your appointment, you will log into WC Online, just like we did before, and you'll click on your yellow appointment slot. When the appointment form opens up this time, you should notice a box that says Meet Online and the red text that says Start or Join Online Consultation. This is how you will get into your online appointment in WC Online. The system for WC Online uses both video, chat, and a shared screen. Your first time logging in, you want to make sure that you allow your microphone and your camera. Now in this case, it's going to come up with an error because you can see my face on the recording already. But normally, there will be a video, you and your tutor on the side, and you'll be able to hear each other as well. Occasionally, we will use the chat, especially if there's any technical issues. So your tutor might ask, can you hear me? Or try logging back out. Mostly, we'll talk just like a normal conversation. The most important thing we'll use during your appointment is this middle section where we can see this text. This text can be deleted, added to, or you could put your whole paper into this middle section. Anything you type will be highlighted in one color, and anything your tutor types will show up in a different color. At the end of your appointment, you're able to download anything that's typed in this middle section so that you can use it as you revise your work. If you have a face-to-face appointment, your tutor might make handwritten notes that you can also take home with you. So the online system for WC Online really mimics the same process as a face-to-face appointment. At the end of your appointment, you simply close the online module, and it'll take you right back to the WC Online schedule. If you ever lose the notes from your conference, or you can't find them, or you need to double check them, tutor can always access the online module, as can you. So just let us know, and we'll be able to find everything that you worked on before. As always, if you have any questions, or if you feel more comfortable with me making an appointment for you, please feel free to email us at danielle.clapham@uj.edu. We hope to see you in the center soon.